go back down. Janie Gyal, come, let me go back down. Janie Gyal, come, let me go back down. Now,
Guyana, people going crazy. Hi there, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Storytime here on NCN Channel 11. It's so good to be with you once again. Of course, my name is Janie Gyal, and yes, Janie Gyal, all set for Masher Money. Yes, as we celebrate the 52nd Republic anniversary. Now, remember every year on February 23, all of these Guyanese, we just celebrate Masher Money, or MASH for short, right? So what is Masher Money? If you're just hearing about it for the first time ever, so Masher Money is an annual festival party, that celebrates Guyana becoming a republic in the year 1970. So guess what, boys and girls? This year, 2022, Guyana, we celebrating 52 years as the Cooperative Republic of Guyana. Yes, 52 years. So, you ever wonder why it called Masher Money? So the word Masher Money, it is derived from an Amerindian language, an Amerindian word, which means celebration after hard work. And so in honor of Masher Money, we are going to talk, I'm going to tell you guys a story. More so it's a poem of the legend of Kaieteur. Now, this poem was written by one of our very own, AJ Seymour. All right, so want to thank everybody for joining me today, and of course I'm decked out in my Amerindian chief hat, yes, and my feathers and my skirt and beads, and Janie Gyal, we can celebrate virtually, of course, because COVID-19 still there here, right? All right, so let me get straight into it. The legend of Kaieteur. Now, Macanaima, the great god of the Amerindians, he lived in a huge mountain rock, of which the black waters of the Pataro, it raced over it and dived a half a mile down to the rocks beneath. Now black were the rocks with sharp and angry teeth, and on those rocks the eager waters died. Then it resurrected into lovely mist. The rock that Macanaima lived in, it towered half a mile high in the sky, and over this living mist, he drew the curtain of divinity from view. He gave it to the privilege to choose, to take the glory of the rainbow hues, to wear at morning and change the light. Oh, the marvelous sunset of the tropic night. Now, every day behind his rainbow screen, the great Amerindian god Macanaima, he would ponder on the domain of the earth and watch all the nations that he had given birth. And he made the flowers to grow upon the earth and the birds to build their nest in the branches of the trees. Now one night, this is the scary part. One night, the savage Caribishi came and they put the patamona to the flame. They burned them. They came by night and carried away the sheep. They killed the goats and drove away the sheep. They ravaged the women. They burned their huts. And they stole their shields. Now, under all of this happened, under the shelter of the friendly night. And then they escaped. Some of them escaped to tell their stories. And their pains. But old Kai was chief in council. He was wise for over 100 seasons, had his eyes seen. Now time, had made them a little dim, but with its wisdom, they compensated him, for he was wise. Old Kai knew all the cures for all men's ill and fears, and for the women, he had words to comfort them in their time of sorrow. Now old Kai and one other, they labored up the slope with their ropes strapped around their backs, their bags filled of magic art, with great wealth and joy. Kai spoke. Oh, great is Macanaima and the words that he has spoken by message of his birds. Old Kai said, I will be a sacrifice for all the tribes. You with your younger eye shall see the offering, and so you may tell how boldly Kai embraced such a death. How well old Kai gave his life to save his threatened race and shadow them with eternal peace. Old Kai then raised his tall, huge, big bulk in a canoe, in a boat, and towered over the waterfall. Kai's body, it was never found, for he sat with the great Macanaima before his face. And the story end and the tin bend. Now, that is how our beloved Kaieteur Falls got its name, Old Kai, after he sacrificed himself based on the order, on the wishes of the great Amerindian god Macanaima. That poem, boys and girls, was written by Arthur James Seymour in the year 1972. So, happy Mashramani, happy 52nd Republic, and remember to always shine bright like the diamond that you are, and to remember as well to always raise the golden arrowhead high, high, high. Fly it high, all right? So until we meet again, happy Mashramani. Mash in Guyana, people going crazy.